set two cups on the table every night.
Welcome back to episode 2 of what is it, guys? Road to Omaha After Dark. We're doing this again.
After Dark. We're probably gonna be. This is gonna be probably be our second multi-day podcast when we're filming. By the time this is uploaded for y'all, it will be probably sometime in the evening.
Tomorrow evening, yeah.
Also, this video is sponsored by South Padre Island hats. I don't forgot what store I got it in, but you can just get cool hats in those little thrift stores with ice cream shops attached to them.
I'd like to say that our sponsor is Cabela's. I'm joking. I wish. No, today's sponsor is going to be Aggieland Outfitters or something like that. That's where I got my hat and my T-shirt, and also the fishing account is up. So go follow Omaha Fishing.
Boo! I'm joking.
Cal Poly's St. Mary's is getting Cal Poly is currently smoking St. Mary's 14-1. Little Rock.
And that's the team that UCLA lost to yesterday. That's the team. And they barely squeaked out a win today.
I know. The fishing
Miami
account
just
is
died.
linked in my personal Instagram at Brian_L_6. Go follow that if you haven't. The Road to Omaha podcast and the fishing account is both linked there. Go follow us at Omaha Fishing 06. It's just a fun little side project that we're doing, and it's going to be great. Let's actually get started with the baseball content now.
UCLA, yeah, they.
Okay, so the two games that got suspended resume. Georgia wins 18-2. Are we surprised?
A shocker.
I'm currently watching one of the games on, and NC State loses 9-3 to UCF, who is currently losing right now at the top of the ninth, 13-6 to Milwaukee.
Texas beats Tarleton State 16-2.
Are we gonna go? Let's go. That right now, delayed top of the ninth. Ole Miss is up 6-3 on Nebraska. What are your thoughts?
I have Ole Miss winning that regional. I had them winning that regional before regionals began. Ole Miss, like I said, great pitching. One thing that Ole Miss has that a lot of teams do not have, they have an insane clutch factor. They are very clutch. They have timely hitting, and their bullpen is ridiculously clutch. They went into extras with Arizona State last night. 14 innings. They went on a walk-off single. Just a clutch team all around.
Why are you swinging at that? Sorry. Sorry, we also get some clips of raw reactions as we are currently watching live games.
I'm watching.
Bro, the Big Ten needs to be investigated. I swear.
Nebraska? Why? For playing bad baseball?
I guess.
Off plate at 3-1 to Bedroyo.
We have no competition in the Big Ten. Now that Ole Miss and then UCLA got a struggle.
UCLA nearly lost to Virginia
Tech.
Okay, but the ACC is a good baseball conference, and I've explained this multiple times.
Yeah, UCF Milwaukee. UCF is currently up 13-6. Honestly, there's not really much to say. Milwaukee's offense and just Milwaukee themselves has been a huge surprise this group.
They might be like Murray State, and they might be the
and
random mid-major that makes the College World Series. Honestly,
I mean, if they can hold off for the top of the ninth, they will advance to the region final. Oh, jeez, Miami? What happened?
That game got suspended, didn't it?
Wait, hold on. What?
It's been suspended a couple times, but right now, after a 7-run bottom of the 6th inning, Florida. Oh, and did they just score again? This is a high-scoring game.
Damn, it's Florida.
Florida is winning though.
On an infield single to the pitcher.
Okay, another game that is currently live. Well, why are we covering live games? Should we cover them right now?
Yes, obviously.
Okay, Mississippi State is up 10-1 on Cincinnati. What a shock. Big
What a
12
Oh my
failed.
gosh! Oh my god!
Okay, the real shock, bottom of the 8th, Jacksonville State, who did they dog on again?
I can't remember who they dogged on.
Southern Miss.
It was
What was it,
yeah.
Southern Miss?
No, it
No,
wasn't Southern Miss. No, it was Southern Miss that they
Virginia.
beat.
Or was it Virginia? No,
No,
it
it
was
was Southern
Virginia.
Miss.
No, Little
No.
Rock beat Southern Miss.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You
They
were
dogged on Virginia. Little Rock is up 8-5 in the bottom of the 8th.
watch Little Rock win that regional. No, so this
I mean,
just in.
you said this as a
8 to
sleeper
6.
when we did our original region predictions. Little
Well,
Rock,
in my reasoning why was they took the future
and you
national champion
jokingly said Little Rock to win that regional.
Not even jokingly, I was being so dead serious because they almost beat LSU in their regional last year. I was being so serious when I made that prediction.
Oh shoot! Is that? Oh no! Is that Milwaukee's catcher might be injured right now? He's on the ground grabbing his
Oh
knee.
shit!
Oh. He's gonna shake it. All right. Next up, St. Mary's. St.
They're down.
Mary's didn't even show up. And remember, this team beat UCLA, and they're down
It's not
14 to
really
1
a
to
high
Cal.
bar.
They're
UCLA is probably the
down
worst one
13
seed in a
runs.
long time.
But still, Cal Poly's up 14 to 1.
They had a 6-run fourth inning and a 5-run sixth inning for Cal Poly.
And then
And this was the team that beat the number 1 ranked team in the country yesterday. They gave up.
Sorry.
They
everyone had questions about St. Mary's' offense and what happened. They didn't show up.
2 errors.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. I went dark for a second. Sorry, y'all.
How did UCLA lose to this team?
Because UCLA is the worst one seed that we have seen in millennia, dude.
Didn't A&M lose to them, though?
Yes, because our pitching staff is the equivalent of a JV high school baseball team.
Speaking of Texas A&M, everyone had some questions for them after Lamar. Yeah, every question's been answered. They are
17-3,
getting
yeah.
17 to
Weston Moss, my king, 7 innings of 2-run ball, and he's still out there. He's out for the 8th inning.
And
It's
Auburn
17-2.
won a really high.
We will get to that. We will get to that.
Weston
Okay.
Moss, my king.
Good point.
We'll go down rescheduled game. I'm going down ESPN's in split screen right now, so I can't really pull up the records. Bryant, we might need you to do that. But Oklahoma beats the Citadel 8-3. Again, not really surprised. Wake Forest beats Binghamton 12-3 in an elimination game. So Binghamton,
the
Binghamton,
biggest insanity run to end a season I think I've seen in a while. Foul ball.
Some British sounding college loses to Wake Forest 12-3.
That sounds like it's up in the north, like maybe Connecticut or Massachusetts or
Has
something.
To be. I think
you know
right.
what?
Someone looked that up.
Got it. Public University in
15-10, Miami, Florida. What is this?
It's in New York. New York.
Okay, so we were.
Hold on, this is in New York?
Yeah. Damn it, Keel. And the first major shock of the tournament.
Virginia Commonwealth University
Tennessee.
beats Tennessee.
Oh my goodness, Moss snags that out of the air. One down.
That's what their full name is. Yeah, but VCU beats Tennessee 5-4 to eliminate them from the tournament.
And the Volunteers.
This was a team a lot of people had picking.
Yeah.
This is a team a lot of people had winning this region, the Chapel Hill Regional.
This is insane. What is happening to all the good teams? All of a sudden, they just started
showing up. Apparently.
in the Athens regional, we
Oh,
have
here,
Boston
Moss is getting
College.
yanked.
We have Boston. Hold up.
Moss, my king, I'm tipping your cap. You get a standing ovation.
Hold up. Milwaukee's might be about to put it away.
We're witnessing greatness right now.
Yep. Jacob is witnessing the Yankees losing to the Athletics.
7 1/3 innings pitched.
Yankees
2 earned runs and 10
lose.
strikeouts for Weston Moss. Weston Moss was probably the most clutch performance
Oh,
by an A&M pitcher this season.
and yeah, back to it. Boston College beats Long Island University 8-4 in an elimination game, basically showing how top heavy this region is. Basically, it's basically Georgia and everybody else. All right, next up, Bryant. This is one of the biggest. This is the biggest upset we've seen so far in the tournament. Number 9 national seeds. Oh, hold up. Milwaukee just beat UCF. Milwaukee's in the regional final. First time for the first time in school history. But back to it. Number 9 national seed Southern Miss is eliminated in extra innings to Virginia 15-11. Jacob, Bryant, what's y'all's take on that?
How do you score 11 runs and still lose in extra innings?
It's called bad pitching, Jacob.
Jason Kelly. Yeah, but the first national seed gone. Coastal Florida is currently suspended. Florida State up 2-1, and it's not going to be resumed until 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So we'll
10
update
a.m.
that game
Central.
tomorrow.
Okay, Florida State and Coastal. Looks like there's a lot of offense going on right now with a 2-1 score.
Bro. Holy cow.
A lot of offense. We have not seen this
A lot of
offense
offense.
in decades.
I want to
No
see
kidding.
Also, Alabama State scares Oklahoma State with an 8-7 extra inning game, but Oklahoma State pulls it off.
Flip it out.
But also, Holy Cross. I'm sorry. What were you doing in the tournament?
What were you in? Why were they in the tournament, bro?
They lost
15-1
to UC Santa Barbara.
I was on the selection committee. Who let this team into the tournament? This is like letting
Okay.
Cincinnati into the 14 college football playoff.
The entire.
It's not that they should have, and my point still stands. They should have let Ohio State or Baylor in that year.
They gave up. They scored 2 runs this entire tournament. 2 freaking runs.
Bro, why did they not put Mercer or TCU into the tournament? Oh,
TCU Texas would have been
gosh.
TCU Texas would have been actually a pretty good game, and
That would have
bottom
fed
of the ninth.
families.
Okay, and I don't even know who this is. Who's UIC? Could somebody let me look that up?
University of Incarnate anyways.
Incarnate Word is in San Antonio.
I know it's a joke.
University of Illinois Chicago.
Chicago.
They lose in another game in extra innings, 9-8 to the Citadel. So the Citadel won a game. Also, Bryant, Northeastern won a game against Missouri State.
Oh my goodness! Round of applause.
And then the next game, Auburn. What happened? What is happening to your pitching
has
staff?
Completely disappeared, bro.
How
17-13
are they
against
pitching
NC
with
State.
blindfolds on? Like, what's happening
Okay,
here?
NC State is at least semi-excusable.
They were up. They were up. What was it? They were up 12. It was 12-7 in the fourth. That's all I need to say.
Oh goodness.
But they started the game up 8. At the end of the second. At the top.
They
Sorry,
scored
end of the
8
second,
runs
they were up
in the
10-2.
first inning.
Oh, the Rangers did that too.
Cole Hubert on the mound for the Aggies now.
Okay, Little Rock is 2 outs away from putting this away.
Oh, that's a base hit. Oh my heck.
Okay, whoa, what happened here? Sorry, my thing is being very stupid for some reason.
How much you want to bet we're gonna have another 14-inning game?
How long did
I'm not a
that
bet
go?
man.
That
Oh,
game was almost 6 hours.
Little Rock's 1 out away from making it to the region final. Okay, back on topic. Troy versus Ryder. Troy wins 15-7. I'm not surprised. Troy is a
That's
sneaky good
not
team.
surprising.
Sorry if I'm the only one talking about. Jacob is kind of out of it, and Bryant is watching Aggie Masterclass. So, what was South Dakota State doing in the tournament? You want to know the score?
What?
They lost 17-0 to Arizona State. And we didn't get Mercer and TCU. This is the game I will let Jacob and Bryant go in depth on. UCLA, Virginia Tech.
And South Dakota State only scored 1 run yesterday.
So they scored 1 run the entire time. But again, UCLA. I'm just going to say it now. Virginia Tech
Oh, that's a
fumbled that
home
game.
run. Or no, that will die at the warning track, I think. Yep. That will die at the
Yeah.
warning track. POV, you're a baseball that has to be thrown to Caden Sorrell.
All right, yeah, but UCLA, Virginia Tech fumbled that game.
Dude,
If you want
UCLA,
to,
this has been their entire thing is we're going to come back.
they
Oh,
came back.
shoot, we're down to somebody we shouldn't be losing to. Come back and
Purdue.
I
win.
think they're
US
doing this for
Purdue.
ego.
Let me just list it off. Big Ten tournament. They did this 3 times. They did it against Purdue.
Jacob,
They
what
did it
ego? They
against.
lost to St. Mary's.
Okay. Let me just go back. What I was saying. They did this the entire Big Ten tournament. They had to do it against Purdue, against USC, and they only won against Oregon because Oregon's pitching staff decided to have a complete meltdown, and they lost by a hit by pitch walk with the
Which,
bases
by
loaded.
the way, I watched the game. Was not a
It
hit
didn't
by
hit him. It
pitch.
was
It
not
did
a hit
not
by
hit him.
pitch. Okay. Go ahead. There's a go ahead run at the Okay, so right now, if Jacksonville State can hit a home run, they wouldn't
My
do
chapstick,
this.
sponsored by A&M Ag Economics.
All right, but Bryant, the Ivy League is done. Yale loses 9-2.
So they go 0-2 tournament.
Yep.
All right, so they're out. So what's
The
the list of?
the
All right, what are
Raging
the teams that are
Cajuns.
out? Okay, so Holy Cross is out. Um,
Southern Miss.
Southern Miss is out. Obviously, they're the first national seed that's been wiped.
Okay, Lamar. They lost
Lamar
19-6 to USC.
Lamar's eliminated. Yep. Okay, Tennessee's eliminated.
Lipscomb got eliminated.
Lipscomb got eliminated.
By the
Long
Raging
Island.
Long
Cajuns.
Island's eliminated.
Binghamton.
Ryder.
Ryder's eliminated.
NC State, Missouri
NC
State, UIC, Alabama State, Tennessee, no, not the Citadel, my bad. But there hasn't been any more There's gonna be more elimination games tomorrow. But yeah, USC, they just completely exploded offensively.
I'm hoping they
But
use their
and
ace so that we don't have to face the ace if they beat Texas
oh,
A&M.
what a catch! Little Rock's going to the region final. All right, back on topic. Number 16 national seed West Virginia loses 11-9 to Kentucky.
Oh, watch Kentucky win that regional. I will laugh.
North Carolina escapes an upset attempt and beats East Carolina 7-5.
I told you East Carolina is good. I told you to watch out for East Carolina. I said it. I said you heard it from me first. I'm not crazy. I know ball. This is why I'm the analyst of the crew. I know
That'll
ball.
be a
I watch
box.
these games.
Tarleton State died.
Oh, geez, peep the freaking hand veins and crap. But anyways,
Miami
Tarleton
just had a
State.
balk. And now
Yeah.
they're down by 10. Florida is now up 20-10.
please tell me you're joking.
I'm not joking.
Florida might be an Omaha contender now.
What the? Okay, well, Florida makes sense.
Okay, Kansas is 2-0 in their regional. They beat Arkansas 5-3.
I told you Kansas is good. I told you to watch out for Kansas. I said it.
I had Kansas winning. Georgia only wins 6-2 against Liberty. It's Liberty doing
We beat
Liberty
Lamar
things.
7-5. I mean, baseball is the most
Yeah,
any given day sport of all time.
and it's Liberty doing Liberty things. They're weirdly competitive for some reason against big teams. Yeah, Tarleton State, they died. That's the best way to put it. They died. 16-2. Texas, honestly, there's not a team that can probably stop Texas in that regional besides maybe UC Santa Barbara, but I don't really see anyone beating Texas in that region at the moment.
And Florida is now up 22-10.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, so Georgia Tech beats Oklahoma 9-3.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma's season's essentially. Oh, Blake Binderup is in the game now.
Whoa.
Big Bindy.
Oregon beats Washington State 4-0. South Carolina Upstate has a weirdly close game with Alabama. It's Alabama only won 7-5.
Oh, that almost hit Bindy.
But yeah, Miami is just. Did Miami just give up?
Miami's just. I don't even know at this point, bro. This is getting ridiculous. But oh, and I think Binderup just hit a home run, or it's gonna go over his head. No, never mind. It dies at the warning track. No, but my analysis of the A&M game, offense exploded. Everyone in our lineup got a base hit. Weston Moss, he's gonna be our pouch player of the game. Yes, we're bringing that back.
Caden Sorrell is 3-5. Went 3 for 5.
But yeah,
That
no,
game.
he is our energy pouch player of the day.
I
Weston
think.
Moss,
I think
7.1
I
innings
think
pitched.
Dewar should. I think Dewar should share that as well. Home run, 3 for 5, 6 RBIs.
All right, so yeah, they'll be energy pouch players of the day.
And this week's snatch defeat from the jaws of victory will go to Virginia Tech.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty pathetic choke job. Who is this
You have a
freaking
chance
Rudy-looking dude in the batter's box?
You have the chance to knock away the number 1 seed, who I'm pretty sure has never gone 0 for 2 in a regional.
Nope, that's never happened. They've never gone 0 for 1 in a regional. The 1 seed has never done that before.
They've gone 1 and 2 before.
Yes, they've never gone 0 for 1. Like
But UCLA, entering the 9th, was down 5-3.
UCLA is literally the worst 1 seed in like the last decade, I would say. Holy cow, they suck.
It was the last 2 pitchers they brought in for the 9th inning led up to 3 runs.
I will eat my words though if they somehow freaking win the national championship. I don't see UCLA winning the Natty though.
I'm sorry.
No, they've been so inconsistent. UCLA has just been so inconsistent.
Pauli is probably going to win that region.
What other games do we have?
Weston Moss is my king. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Really, there isn't really. I mean, the only kind of close game once it gets underway would be Ole Miss, Nebraska.
Oh my goodness, it's the freaking pinch hitting king himself, Sawyer Farr, up to the plate. The man, the myth, the hit by pitch legend, the man that walks a ton. I mean, he walks a lot. I mean, there's so many walks. It's like a fly without its wings.
Huh?
It's a walk. Or it's like that one Pantera song. And that's a base hit down the line. That's going to get a run home. That's got to get a run home. Sawyer Farr with an RBI double. Never mind, Boston Kellner stays at third base, but a double for Sawyer Farr. Pitch hitting. Oh, look at him. He's so cutesy, so demure. And look at Ryan in his bad posture or something.
Huh?
You got to keep the viewers like enthralled. And whoa, hairline reveal. Oh,
Hey, pull back your hair. If you're gonna talk about my hairline, pull back yours.
I have an M-shaped hairline, as you can see, but a very beautiful head of hair. But I'll tell you what, this has been a fun weekend of regionals so far. We've
Mm-hmm.
seen lots of upsets. Dude, I'll give you my take on Southern Miss right now. This is gonna be a little bit of a rant. I knew something like this was going to happen because their offense is awful, minus the 11 runs they scored today. But dude, Southern Miss is so inconsistent, and their offense is normally so anemic. I'm not surprised they went 0 for 2 in their own regional. They weren't the ninth best team in the country in terms of national seeds. I don't know why you'd waste a top 10 national seed on Southern Miss, other than, I guess group of five representation, I guess, or recency bias. I think it was more recency
Sports
bias
ball.
more than anything, or sports ball. But that's besides the point. And the fact of the matter
Go Tuckers.
is I knew as soon as they played a upper tier SEC or ACC team, I knew they were not going to win. Okay, they had that one fluke win versus freaking Mississippi State on a midweek on a random Tuesday early in the year, and everyone thought that Southern Miss was the mid-major god, basically, because Coastal Carolina has had an off year. They're not even hosting this year. Coastal Carolina has been, ugh. But
Right now, it's gonna be. Usually, there's a standout mid major there, and it's honestly there isn't like huge one.
it's either Jacksonville State or Little Rock.
And those are, and honestly, you know what? I'm honestly good. And Little Rock just beat Jacksonville State, so Little Rock honestly is a sleeper pick to make Omaha.
I could see it happening. They almost beat LSU last year. I can see it happening. And Little Rock is Big Rock, especially with big rocks in their pants, right? And that's just
Huh? How does
and
that make any sense?
Backrooms movie apparently came out.
because they have a lot of confidence, a lot of swagger.
Yeah, but you don't need to be talking about their pants.
If they have big rocks, wouldn't it be called Big Rock, not Little Rock?
I mean, like rock hard. You catch my.
Oh dear.
Huh?
All
Ryan,
right,
why do you
so
gotta do this?
What'd
so
you
we
say,
have
Jacob?
Why you gotta do this, man?
What do you? What do I gotta do this?
so you want to know some of the matchups that are already popping up for tomorrow?
Go for it. Give them to me.
Wake Forest, West Virginia.
That's the regional final.
Elimination game.
I was gonna say there's
These
no
are
shot that's the
elimination game.
regional final.
VCU, East Carolina.
That's an elimination game. Yep.
Most of these are Troy's playing somebody. Liberty Boston College is elimination.
Yeah, those are the
UC
1-1 games.
UC Santa Barbara versus Tarleton State get their. I think it's a rematch.
It is a rematch. Yep.
Arkansas Northeastern. Oklahoma the Citadel. St. John's Northern Illinois. UCF Auburn.
Watch Auburn lose that game.
Shock me. SC Upstate versus Oklahoma State. St. Mary's UCLA rematch.
Watch St. Mary's beat them again.
Jacksonville State Virginia rematch. Watch Jacksonville State beat them even worse. Oregon State Washington State rematch. USC, we know who they're playing. They're playing Texas State again.
Watch Texas State win that game. Oh, and Cole Huber just gave up an absolute cock shot in the
Georgia's
right
playing
field. That's going to go
somebody.
down for a
UNC's
double. Oh, Jorian Wilson with the laser arm. Oh my gosh.
and the team's already clinched a region final. We can just say I think it's safe to say
A&M's
Florida's
in the
going to be
regional
in it.
final. Yep.
Florida, Georgia, North Carolina,
Georgia
Kentucky.
Tech.
Kentucky's in the regional final. Georgia
SEC
Tech's in the region final.
representation. Woo!
Texas, Kansas, Alabama, the Raging Cajuns,
Tigers.
Milwaukee. Well, I don't know. Some of them aren't popping up.
Freaking Milwaukee, man. Oh my.
Oh, my bad. Little Rock.
Little
Jacob's reaction.
Oh, that was that was completely accidental.
Ryan.
That was completely
Little what?
accidental. Hey, at least hey, at least it was accidental, unlike Bryant's pants reference.
Okay. No.
Okay, Cal Poly's in the region final.
You want to know what else, Paulie?
No.
Polyphemus from the Odyssey.
No, that's not at all what I was making a joke about.
Oh. The bats that stole your hook?
No, okay, but yeah, go follow the fishing Instagram. Like I said at the
Alright,
beginning
you
of the
know
video.
what? Well, there isn't much. Let's just give the viewers some fishing lore of what happened today.
All right, let me give you a basic rundown real quick. So, I was out on the water for about 6.5 hours today, and first cast, I was actually going to go for some bluegill. Ended up getting a largemouth bass biting down. He had to have been huge because he completely ripped my line. Like he annihilated it.
So Hook's loss this year is now at 2.
And then I lost a bobber in a tree because I didn't do sidearm. I went overhead on accident.
Oh, so we have 2 bobbers and trees now.
I had some really good casts. I had a ton of good bites. I was rotating my my lures. But then around between starting at like 2 p.m., I just did not get any bites. I moved spots like twice. There was one point where I was like the water was up to here and I was still casting.
You went fully in.
Oh yeah, no, I was way in the water.
Jacob wishes he could see the
My
fishing.
arms are absolutely toasted. You can't see it on the camera, but oh, Pete, the forearm muscles, but
yeah,
my
I'm
arms are
still a little
toasted.
bit cooked on the shoulder.
If you showed your shoulder in a high school movie, then you would have gone since the principal's office.
I mean, not like Midway would have done anything, because they barely do anything, let's be real.
It's true. I was there.
True.
Speaking of Midway, Midway softball.
And Parolin wins the 6A Division I girls softball championship. Great.
Midway sadly lost 6-3 in softball, but no shout out to Midway softball.
They won
for
last
making it
year
this
though,
far.
so.
And I mean, hey, making it to the state title 3 years in a row is pretty good.
And then winning the one right in the middle. Wow.
The Oreo cookie sandwich.
Because we'll meet in the middle. Anyways.
Oh dear. Yeah, the Yankees are definitely gonna lose. They're down 6-1 top of the ninth to the A's.
Okay, here's the real question. What are our super regional predictions right now?
If A&M can play like they did today, I have them making it to Omaha.
See, I have us. I'm hoping a national seed loses, but here's my take.
We have to. UNC has to lose.
Well, any of the top 8 national seeds have to lose. I'm hoping it's UCLA.
That'd be funny.
Because if UCLA loses and we win our regional, we host.
We do. Because they reseed after, right?
Yes. Well, no, we're still the same seed. It's just the 16 highest seeds at that time host a super regional. We'd be one of the highest seeds left,
Think
so we
about
would
that. Florida
host.
State would also be hosting.
Oh, true. But if they get out of their regional, but they did lose
So
game
so
one.
we so we would just be hearing
Dude, I don't want to go to Florida State for a super regional. Okay, no, the two places I absolutely do not want to go to a super regional for are Texas and Chapel Hill. Absolutely do not want to go to either of those places for a super regional. I will genuinely slime myself out if we get put in either of those super
hot
regionals.
take. Hot take. I think Auburn fails to even make the region final.
Kind of
They're
a hot take, but I mean,
have their pitching over the last two games has been an absolute disaster class. Even Jason Kelly couldn't come up with.
oh, that well, I've slandered Jason Kelly a lot on this podcast this season. I'll tell you what.
I don't think he saved his job with this game though.
Well, because Weston Moss carried, and now we're throwing out our freshman. That's a strike three. All right, 2 down in the ninth. But as I was saying, A&M is obviously going to be. I think at this point, it's fair to say that they're most likely going to win the regional and make it to the supers. It's just the question of are they going to host or are they going to be stuck in a terrible super
Don't we
regional?
need 4 national seeds to lose to host?
We need like 2 of them to lose, at least 1 or 2. Because I know for an absolute fact, 6 out of the 8 national seeds are probably going to win their regionals. Because
Texas
Southern Miss
Texas
did
is
lose
going to
their.
dominate their
Yeah,
entire region.
yes, Southern Miss did lose their regional, but because they were not a top 8 seed, it doesn't matter if they won or lost. They were
They
going to
were
end
the
up
9th
probably.
seed.
Yeah, I know. It's only like
If
I said,
UCLA loses,
it's the 8 highest seeds, excuse me, that host a super regional because it's 16 teams in the supers. The supers, for the viewers watching, is not structure the same way the regionals are. The regionals is 4 teams and it's double elimination like the College World Series, except the College World Series is obviously 8 teams. But anyways, um, the supers is quite literally just 2 teams, best out of 3. Whoever wins 2 games first, boom, off to the College World Series. Um, that's so the super regionals. There's 8 super regional host sites and a total of 16 teams. Preferably, you want to be the host. Obviously, you want to be the host in any situation because you want to have home field advantage. It's way easier to win in that environment because winning in a hostile environment in a super regional is insanely difficult. That's why I obviously, like I said, the 2 nightmare scenarios for A&M, we end up in either Chapel Hill, which is an insanely hostile environment for a
so
regional, super regional, and Texas because we are cursed at Ditch Falk Field.
so if we win and North Carolina wins, we would be playing at Chapel Hill.
Probably, yeah. That or we'd end up in Texas.
They want the A&M Texas rematch for some reason.
Well, it would boost ratings, but the issue I have with that is we do not win at Dish Fall Field very often. It is a very rare occurrence for that to happen. Most of our sports do not win in Austin very often. For example, with the football rivalry, about 50 of the 78 wins in that rivalry are in Austin. Our football team does not win in Austin. Same concept applies for baseball and basketball. We don't win in Austin very often. So
I mean, especially this year, we are cursed. We in basketball we were.
we beat them in basketball.
In basketball, several times I've noticed we go up and we lose in the final segment of the game. Football, we don't talk about what
I
happened.
believe in buckyball. I believe in buckyball.
We lost at home somehow, but we don't talk about that.
And A&M is off to their 28th regional final in program history.
Random baseball facts that Bryant Nelson knows for no reason at all.
It popped up as a graphic. And banana ball.
I'm actually going to the Banana Ball game in September.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun.
I went in June. I went
Of course
last
you did.
summer. Our
Was
seats had no shade.
Was Stilts guy there?
He went in
Yeah.
June.
I think we're gonna be doing it at the one in I think the one in Globe Life.
Is there any more college baseball on? Let me see. Let me turn on Cincinnati, Mississippi State. See what's going on with that.
Florida
'Cause we-
is still up 12. Well, Miami,
Mhm.
you tried. Miami, you tried. We salute you for that. Ole Miss, Nebraska is still delayed. Just move the game to tomorrow. It's almost midnight.
But anyway,
Oh,
super
nope.
regional wise, the
It
8
says
teams I have
Nebraska.
hosting go as follows. First of all, Texas is obviously going to host. North Carolina is
Georgia
going
Tech.
to host. Georgia Tech's going to host. Georgia's going to host. That's 4 teams right there. I do have Florida State making it out of their regional, so I'd say Florida State.
Because
So
they are a 10 seed. And
no,
if
they're the
they
11 seed.
they're
Or,
10,
no, they are the 10
Oregon's
seed.
11.
Oregon's the 11 seed.
Oregon's
Okay,
not gonna. I don't see Oregon hosting though.
probably not. No.
And because we're one below Oregon, we're probably not hosting either.
That's true.
We're
I forgot
12.
about. Shoot, you're right.
You know who could be hosting now though?
Oh, Florida
Oh wait,
State,
Florida State could be hosting.
because Southern Miss lost in front of them, and because UCLA might lose, maybe potentially. Um,
And if Auburn loses, that's 3 teams, so you could have Oregon hosting potentially too.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
I
Oregon
don't.
State can make a comeback out of that regional.
Alabama's probably gonna host.
The issue with oh yeah, Alabama. The issue with Oregon State is if they do end up somehow coming out of the Eugene Regional, they're going to get absolutely taxed by the NCAA selection committee because of the fact they don't have Dax Whitney.
So they might not end up hosting. They might have A&M
Probably
host
not.
above them.
That's the main pretension as to why they did not host a regional despite finishing in the top 10 in the regular season is because they do not have Dax Whitney in their starting rotation. Which, I mean, that's so dumb, but at the same
wasn't that
time, I
Oregon
get it.
State?
Yeah,
Oregon's the 11th seed, not Oregon State.
I know. That's what I was trying to say. I was explaining why Oregon State didn't host.
Yeah, and Oregon State, they might not even make it to the region final right now.
Well, yeah, no, they got absolutely shellacked by the selection committee because of the Dax Whitney injury. I mean, he was probably the best pitcher in the country before he blew his UCL out.
Oh, and apparently Duran walked it off.
What, for the Rangers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The AL West, if it was a conference in college, what would it be?
That's a good question, actually.
Probably the Big Ten. Actually, no.
Nah.
Conference USA.
Conference USA is crazy.
I mean, you have the Angels, who are just the Angels. Actually, no, it's whatever conference Holy Cross came out of, because no team is above. There's only one team at 500, and that's the Mariners.
Missouri Valley.
The post is already up.
Shout out to Barstool, Texas A&M, by the way, for that.
Yeah, but there really isn't much left to cover tonight.
I mean, I'm just gonna give my current Omaha field right now. Give me the UGF Pandas. Okay, first of all.
You know what? Give me the 2020. Give me the 2018 Georgia Bulls. Just kidding.
Give me the McLennan Rebels.
The 2015 McLennan Rebels.
Okay, yeah, give us the 2015 McLennan Rebels. Okay, for
Give
context,
me.
for all the confused viewers, the McLennan Rebels are my NCAA 06 dynasty team that I've won 11 national championships with.
Give me 2023 Red Bull Racing F1.
That is so niche. What?
That team won all but one race that year.
Oh. Okay.
And Florida
interesting.
beat Miami 22-10.
And Florida, you are probably now going to Omaha.
Miami had 4 errors.
Yeah, Miami, it's wraps. If you can't fix the errors. But right
Raps!
now, who do you potentially see Little Rock making a run in Omaha? Or do you think they get first rounded?
I see him making a bit of a run, yeah.
But right now, honestly, you know what? Hot take. Give me right now Georgia Tech versus Florida.
Georgia Tech versus Florida in the College World Series finals.
Yep.
Ooh, that might actually be that might feed families, yes.
And like what? Game 3 is like a 15-14 shootout.
Oh gosh.
And I think and didn't like PSG beats Arsenal. I don't know if many people here watch soccer.
No, we're not European. I mean,
Brazilian.
technically, genetically, we are, but like, we're American.
Genetically, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean by that? We're white. Look at us, Ryan.
Did really Lamar Jackson said he's not an unk yet?
Isn't dude 30? I mean, we're unk.
He's 29.
So he's kind of unk.
And he said he doesn't feel old yet. You're going to be feeling old after you retire from the NFL, though.
He's going to be feeling a lot of things.
Unless you're Pat McAfee. Unless you're Pat McAfee and you get put through a table by
That
Jelly
joke
Roll.
completely flew over y'all's head.
Oh. Jacob is currently out of it completely.
Jacob is like,
Yeah.
he's aura farming right now.
Also, I did tell Cameron that he just hasn't had time to be on the podcast, but he would be down to go fishing.
He would be down to go fishing.
Yes.
Tell him the
He
next
doesn't
time.
have a fishing license, though, so he would need to get that. Or
Tell him to go buy. Tell him to go online to the Texas Department of Fish and Wildlife and get a license.
that's what I told him, and he's like, "Where to get it?" And I just said, "You can like look him up online."
Just tell him to text me and I'll show him how to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine when I get paid.
I think you can get one like Academy.
Yeah, you got me
You
for
can get him at like
Tuesday,
Academy.
and then
Most Walmarts, the one on Hewitt Drive, the machine is broken. Walmart.
let's go. You know what? We can just go to the one on Franklin and try to do it.
Walmart, can you please get that fixed? I know I don't need to renew my fishing license right now, but like, come on.
I'm
What the
gonna
hell's
need
up
to
with
get,
that?
and I'm getting one Friday, so please. Also,
Also, we're moving the fishing trip from Tuesday to Saturday.
that actually works perfectly for me.
Jacob,
We
is that
just
cool?
we would just have to start a couple hours earlier so we can still do it and get me home before work because
I was gonna say, just to warn you, one, we're probably gonna be getting up hella early in the morning, and we're probably gonna be out on the water for about 6 hours.
I got up at 5 a. I had to be at Baylor at 6 a.m. twice a week for the last year. I think I can do it.
I'm mostly talking to Jacob. Jacob, you think you can get up early?
Go if you don't, Mike
Just
the
set an
Tiger will
alarm.
hunt. We will drive by your house and we'll knock on your door.
Dog, no, because then freaking
Just kidding.
Lola or Lila and Lolly are gonna start barking.
Well, if you don't wake up, Mike the Tiger and Brian Kelly haunt your dreams.
Oh, not Brian Kelly, not Mike the Tiger.
Okay, what did Brian Kelly do again?
He killed a person in 2010 when he was coaching at Notre Dame,
Yeah,
or was it 2011? I can't remember which one.
2010. They
balls.
practiced inside the day before too.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Globe Life Field for the Banana Bowl game in September. Brian Give me some tips on Globe Life Field.
There's glory holes in the bathroom.
What?
That's a joke. I was kidding.
Dude, you said they don't.
I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Is the food good?
They have decent chicken wings and fries, or chicken fingers, tenders, what? Something
Chicken.
like that. Chicken.
Chicken.
They got good chicken and fries. That's all I'm gonna say. Decent ketchup, good popcorn. Obviously, is
Decent
come in those.
ketchup.
How can a ketchup not be decent?
You'd be
Sour ketchup or
surprised.
something?
Oh yeah,
Green ketchup.
I've had green ketchup before, and I'll tell you what, it was in this hole in the wall back in. I think it was back in 16.
Let me guess. Utah.
Probably. No, not Utah.
Taco time.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does Jacob know the lore?
No, he doesn't know the taco time lore.
Oh no.
Okay,
We
Jacob.
can't.
So
Well, we can't really explain it in depth because we do not want to get demonetized.
okay, so Jacob, there's this restaurant in St. George called Taco Time. Shout out to them. Your food is really good, but it does tend to cause a little bit of gastrointestinal problems.
I think that's every Mexican restaurant.
No, not Chuy's.
No, I've never had
Except
Chuy's.
Chuy's.
How have you? How long have you been in
The one
Waco for?
The one time Emma when she got food poisoning, and during that, I think the one time I was sick with something. I think it was back when COVID was going around, or was it pre-COVID? I don't know. It's been a while. And
Did you say Hanta or the other word that I can't say or we get demonetized?
I said ketchup. What do you mean?
No, that started with an H. I'm a lot of things, Ryan, and deaf is not one of them.
I did not say hanta or hentai.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what? This is welcome to Road to Omaha After Dark.
So yeah, taco time causes problems. You know what is good though?
Oh! Shout out to Culver's.
I've never had Culver's.
It's
They have a
really
lot of
good.
them in Wisconsin.
You've been to Wisconsin?
Yeah,
My
he's
favorite
been to-
Midwest state, actually.
Where has he not been?
I got 15 more states to
He's never
go.
been in my heart.
Has he been to Alaska or Hawaii?
Nope.
Nope.
My grandparents flew over Kilauea when it was erupting for their honeymoon.
I remember what else was erupting.
So you can say that, but I can't say the H word.
Okay, but like that's an innuendo.
What word? Hippopotamus?
Okay. Ryan, there's a difference between innuendos and just straight up saying stuff that can get demonetized because innuendos can be interpreted different ways.
Why are we even still talking about this?
Bro, okay. And I'll tell you what. Okay. And there's this one really good Mexican place in St. George called Costa Vida, right? And
Costa Rica?
No, Costa Vida.
The Mexican restaurant called Costa Rica.
Costa Vida, Vida, Vida. Really good food. Also shout out to
Pretty sure they just delayed the game to tomorrow.
and a dishonorable mention for Utah food, Del Taco.
They have a lot of those out west.
California Del Taco. I went back there for a wedding. I don't know what it was to the Del Taco we went to. The quality was so far from what I remember it was. The fries were dry.
That's why you just get Taco Time.
I don't think there's taco times in California.
I think that's just a Utah thing.
What's the most creative? Like, okay, we want a taco restaurant. You know what? It's taco time.
Okay, but like Taco Time is good. It's not like Tex-Mex like here. I mean, the Mexican food.
Okay, you know what is good?
Gas.
You know what is good? You know what is good though at Universal Studios?
The sandwich shop.
Margaritaville.
That too.
The one in Hollywood or the one in Orlando?
You know, when I was out on the water today, I'll tell you what. When I was out on the water today, I felt like Jimmy Buffett.
You're playing Treaty Oak no, not Treaty Oak. What was it?
I was
Something in
playing Treaty Oak
Spanish.
Revival. I was playing Treaty Oak Revival,
You
but it was
also
like
played the Spanish version of some songs.
2 Dozen Roses and The Chair.
Why the Spanish versions and the English versions?
It sounded sexy. Okay, it was sexy.
Okay, yeah.
You know, it
Was there
was.
anybody else on the river today?
No, I was the only one for like a 4-mile radius. I was by myself for 6.5 hours.
And Google said the Ranger Scout there.
Okay, that was pretty clever. That was pretty clever. I'm gonna give you a cavity search.
And
I'll
we're back to welcome back to Road to Omaha. I think Bryant's just mentally making jokes to prepare himself for his wisdom teeth extraction.
Well, yeah, and I'll tell you what about that.
He's
I'm
gonna be out of it all day Monday.
Yeah,
so
yeah. He's gonna. I wonder all the crap he's gonna say whenever he's recovering from.
I'm not
they're
even
just knocking about. They're
I-
knocking about. They're not gassing him. I actually got gassed once.
My mouth is
Oh, is that-
sore.
Is
From
that
the
how you
wisdom
get
teeth.
loopies if they gas you?
I think so, but I had gas. Well, I didn't. They
They better
give me
knock me out like
strong.
this, like
it's
boom,
like
like
it's like
that.
strong gas though. I had a cavity field once. There was nothing I could do about it. You know what? It was because it was a back mower. When it was coming in, the gum swelled up over it. Dentist literally said there was nothing I could do. That essentially, the dentist was saying is I got genetically screwed over.
Oh, that's
Bro,
ridiculous.
So
I
they
don't know,
literally
like-
give me some light gas. I can still kind of feel it though. I don't know why, but my mom said in the middle of the operation, for no reason, I just wanted to kick my shoes off. And kept repeatedly
Okay, but
trying
like
to
it's
take my shoes
shoes.
off. No, I was like using my foot apparently to take a shoe off, and my mom kept putting them back on, and I kept taking them off.
Oh hell no! I'm so scared of what I'm gonna do on if I get gas.
Bryant, if you get gassed, you might get canceled. I'm not.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
and you know what, your brother's probably gonna take the gauze at him and say it's your tongue or part of your cheek or something.
Dude, what's
No.
the point of even having wisdom teeth? All they do is just get removed.
Okay, I can
Wisdom.
actually explain this scientifically. So basically, humans about a bajillion thousands of years. You stop it. But thousands of years ago, humans had bigger mouths because we used to just eat raw meat. But as we learned to cook, our mouths shrunk, so we don't have room for wisdom teeth anymore.
How did we have bigger mouths back
I
then?
mean, my mouth's I haven't
Because
needed
we
mine
were
taken out
cavemen
yet.
eating raw mammoth and freaking dog, Jacob. Okay, that's just what we.
I think
that was
I'm
the.
pretty sure my
You
mouth's
want
big
to?
enough because I don't need them taken
They
out.
have Texas-sized hot dogs at Six Flags.
I mean, it was the Caribbean diet, but make it caveman. I'm just kidding. I've heard the Caribbean diet's really good, but anyways, um,
So is a rice skillet with seared chicken and sausage.
I'm gonna eat like a whole bowl of chocolate checks after this. I'm not gonna lie.
Remember when they had vanilla checks?
I've also had rice checks. I've had cinnamon checks, corn
They
checks,
got rid of vanilla checks and then they brought it back and it's strawberry vanilla. And half strawberry things taste mid as.
had chocolate checks,
Do you agree with me? Half of strawberry flavor things taste mid.
checks mix, cheddar checks mix,
And
Gardettos,
currently, is that a truck as the
Bugles.
safety car for the truck series?
I'm just naming random snack things at this point. Oh, my favorite gas station snack, Gardettos.
What?
Also, Ryan, you want to know how many white monsters I drank today?
1.
4. What, what was that all about?
The hat's go. Oh, I need to get my hat. Why did I throw it?
Would you tell me you were the one that did it? Man, Jacob, I just packed my cooler full of worms and monsters. I'll tell you what, Jacob. He's a Nobel laureate, award-winning author. Jacob has won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, I haven't. What?
Shh, 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 shh. The audience doesn't know that. He has won the Pulitzer Prize.
What the heck is that?
He is a best-selling author. Wait, I've already said that. He's an
I don't even
A-list.
like to read. How would I be writing books if I don't even like to read?
Bryant writes books for fun, and he has like 6 unfinished books.
I read a lot, but
You used to write a lot. You have like 6 unfinished books, and I just have scraps of them. The range.
my steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery.
Remember when you started writing The Range?
I'm like still 100 pages into that. That is an ongoing project.
There's several other canceled things, but they were canceled for reasons that will never be disclosed.
We can't open up that can of worms.
Unless
or in
we're
the case
feeding
of
it.
Spencer's, that 18 plus section. Not the ABS challenge, bro.
And it's challenged even more.
The call on the field is a strike, and the call on the field, a strike, is overturned.
It's basically whenever Texas threw the trash on the field, and they're like, all right, the penalty has been reversed. The Truck Series race is going on. Who is... Is that a Hooters car I just saw?
Oh my goodness.
Why are they having Hooters cars in NASCAR still?
Chief Keef.
Who's that? Green, green, green.
What just popped up on my Instagram feed?
All right, I think that will probably do it for today's episode of Road to Omaha.
No. I still got plenty to say.
It is 12:07.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go eat.
Go eat your chocolate. All right. We might film. Well, now today, but for you it will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
We will update you on the results of that, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
All
This
right.
is Road
So
to
long,
Omaha
folks.
signing off.
Signing off. Thank you for watching Road to Omaha After Dark.
I still set 2 cups on the table every night.